Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2000.
Help me! Oh my God! Son of a bitch!
God damn, I can't even start my intro and Kirk family member cousins already done took a sack. Let's try this again. Maybe we could do this on a positive note. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget God damn it, man! People cannot have nice things. Pass intercepted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. Third time's the charm. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2020 NFL Week 15 game highlight commentary. And somebody tell 70s porn star mustache Gardner Minshew you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety. 2 for your mistake, stupid. Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and the Falcons got an early lead on Brady today. Touchdown Atlanta. They take a 7-0 lead over Tom Brady's Bucks. Hey, I know it's a little early, but you're up 7-0 on Tom Brady. No way you guys gonna blow this lead, right? Arizona midget Kyler Murray looking left. He's got DeAndre Hopkins, but he's got Butterfingers. Fumbles on the play, recovered by Philadelphia. It's a Christmas miracle. Drew Brees' Jesus is back. Throw in apple. Turnovers. Pass intercepted by the Chiefs. Looks like he must have spent his time off with Jameis Winston!
The fuck y'all looking at?
Looks like nobody told the young rook Jalen Hurts that he can't shoot bullets with his gun on safety. He's got an intentional grounding inside the end zone.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Wait a minute. You could have saw this video early and ad-free if you became a level 3 to 6 member on my Patreon, www.patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis to get access to those perks. And make sure you also download the Hot Mic app. It is absolutely free. Use the promo code ADONIS, all caps, so you can qualify to win yourself a PS5 or Xbox X. So make sure you download the Hot Mic app today so you can win yourself a PS5 or Xbox X when we get to 10K.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
Then boy, inside the period colored zone, handoff to Tony Chopper Pollard, and he goes in, just gets enough off the tip to score. This would satisfy virgins around America. All you need is just a tip. You don't need a full session. Damn it, one of the Bears receivers was uncovered. Who was it? It was Mooney, and he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. They take the lead. First dreadlock, 17 versus 12. Why hasn't science developed a neuralizer to erase people's memory? Trusting the power of dreadlocks, you'll get a touchdown with Henry. Touchdown, Titans. They take the lead. Jacksonville must be the worst team from Florida. How DJ Khaled from your same state, but you never listen to his music. They step on the football field and all they do is lose no matter what. Dallas in striking distance again. Andy Dalton looking over the middle. He's got Michael Gallup in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Out to SoFi Stadium we go. Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold looking towards his left. He's got his man. The Jets take a lead this season. I'm surprised they're playing like they want to win. Usually Megatron turns into a tank. And his tank is sponsored by the New York Jets. The Kansas City Bloods in the Soo-Whoop zone. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes looking towards his right. He's got Tyreek Hill in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
just when the Bloods left the Soo-Whoop zone, the Crips felt it was safe to come outside as Jonathan Taylor Swift carries a defender into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Kirk family member cousins and the Minnesota Vikings are in the Quermes colored zone. Rosetta Stone Persians, motherfucker. As they'd educate that Bears defense, get connected for free with the White People Connection. Get connected for free. Adam Thielen can't do the fucking gritty. For Deshaun Watson, it's like a never-ending enema. All this man feels is pressure.
I dropped it.
Butterfingers fumbles on the play, recovered by Indianapolis. Watch out for that Arizona midget, he tell one defender. Give me your ankle, stupid! Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Where you going, little feller? There he is. Who's a little guy?
Looks like you're about to get pwned.
The Philly punt is blocked and Arizona trying to recover.
You're too late!
That is completely out of bounds.
The wild football escaped. But luckily, they'd waste little time putting points on the board as Kyler Murray would find Chase Bank Edmonds and he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona again! Meanwhile, in the land of Tennessee whiskey, Matthew Stafford looking towards the back of the end zone, he'd find a Marvin that's not gay, but he is Jones, for a touchdown to even up the score at 7 apiece. But before you could even sit down and create a new butt groove, Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill and he found a Corey Davis inside lines territory. Get your bitch ass off me, stupid! You're not gonna catch me today, dumbass! Touchdown, Titans! They regained the lead. Number 26 couldn't find a Titan if he was watching Attack on Titans. Number 26 is around America just being done dirty. Look at this man. He couldn't find him at all. Throw him in a Jewish household for Hanukkah. He'd work great as a dreidel. Anti-condom, no pull-out poppy, Phillip Rivers looking into the end zone. He's got his man 14-0 lead over Houston. I hate it here, man. Trade me. Get me out of here. What do you know? The San Francisco 49ers found themselves in the period-colored zone. And who the hell is Nick Mullins? Looking towards his left, he's got a man. Touchdown, San Fran. Heavens to Betsy, watch out, Tua Tagovailoa.
Holy shit!
Give me that.
Pass intercepted by J.C. Jackson, his 8th pick of the year. Hot, hot.
Take it. Just take it.
And Travis Kelce would take it into the end zone. Kansas City leads 14-0. Hey, fuck that cameraman. They just scored. Shut up, Lattimore. It's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why?
It's free real estate.
And it looks like J.K. Dobbins is giving the Jaguars noggin a flogging. As he goes into the end zone, Baltimore leads 16-0.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Yet another punt is blocked. This time it's recovered by the Jets. 3rd and 20 for Jalen Hurts. He'd find his man. Get out of there! He finds outside. He's going to run into the end zone. The Eagles are finally on the board.
Fuck 'em.
Haironicles 8 versus 17. Harlot's got OnlyFans, but trust in the power of dreadlocks and you'll showcase your hands as DeAndre Hopkins has a magnificent catch inside Eagles territory. Shout out to Antonio Crossley. He told me that joke on Patreon. Hot, hot. Here I go. Here come them boys.
Don't run, nigga, I see you.
And Taysom don't care if Juice starts. He's gonna run. And he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
That's how a white man runs a football.
Back to the land of Tennessee whiskey. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Wait a minute. He's gotten parallel. Don't do it, damn it. Don't do it.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Brutality.
And welcome to your first day in the afterlife.
Heavens to Betsy, somebody get Myers' family on the phone. He's not gonna be home for Christmas. This kind of assault might make him transmogrify into Michael Myers. This man got bitch slapped with a helmet on. How fitting, Josh Norman and Earl Thomas both watching this from the couch. They getting flashbacks. Josh Norman played yesterday, but somehow his body's feeling an aftershock. How you step on a football field and get stiff armed straight into the dirt? Derrick Henry showcasing his green thumb. He said, be at one with the soil. Welcome to photosynthesis, pussy. Why would you ever try to tackle him up top? Was your controller jammed? Were you unable to aim downward? If you try to touch his shoulder pads, you will touch the shadow realm. Homie got a brand new theme song. You down with D.I.E.? Yeah, I got killed. Derrick Henry stiff-armed me. He got stiff-armed from the east to the west. Back to the east. Back to the west. There needs to be a focus group for victims of stiff arm by Derrick Henry. He palmed the man's helmet and sent him out of the picture like a fainted Pokemon. You woke up this morning with an identity, but then you had to bow to the throne. Consider yourself a genderless albino nomad.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. No!
It's over.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Oh my God. Let's go. Let's witness. He is broken in half.
Why does he keep doing it to us, man?
He's just a little boy.
Fuck them kids.
one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note.
Back in SoFi Stadium, here comes Jared. I'm not a liability. Golf looking towards his right. Pass intercepted by the Jets. He only needed one hand, and he's going to return it all the way inside the 25. Somehow they were able to wipe off the defender's body after Derrick Henry killed somebody, and Ryan Tannehill says,
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
I did it.
Back to Atlanta we go. The Falcons continue to drive down the field. Matt Ryan looking towards his left. He's got Calvin Ridley wide open. 10 toes down challenge. Touchdown Falcons. They lead 14-0. And later in the quarter, they take a 17-0 lead going into halftime. That's a great lead you got there, Matt Ryan. Great lead you got there, Atlanta Falcons. No way you guys would blow it again against Tom Brady, right? With the injury to Alex Smith's leg, here comes the most Dwayne of Haskins, rolling towards his right, got a man.
Oh my God.
You belong to me.
Pass ricocheted and intercepted by Shaquille Griffin. Meanwhile in Arizona, there's a whole lot of theft on the midget Kyler Murray.
Wipe for nose wiping.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
He's just a little boy.
Give a fuck.
Fuck them kids.
Where you going, little feller? There he is. Who's your little guy?
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
You belong to me.
Fucking dummy.
Fuck them kids.
Back to Minneapolis we go. Hand off to David Montgomery Burns. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown Bears.
Excellent.
4th and 3 opportunity for a goal line stand, but for Cardinals fans, you know this hurts as Jalen would find his man in the end zone. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I first heard Brandon Ayuk's last name, I thought he was a Pokemon. There's no way you have a human with the last name Ayuk. He's gotta have some kind of superior descendants. There's no way he has to wait till December 21st to get his superpowers.
He's having a seizure.
Hot hot.
Come out to play.
How the fuck are we losing to the Falcons? All kind of momentum on Atlanta's sideline. No way they could blow this lead, right? Back to America's Peninsula we go. Here comes Super Cam Fig Newton. Looking to go deep. No, he's going to use his legs. Get outside, Cam. Show them why you're still elite.
I dropped it.
Butterfingers. He fumbles on the play. It's scooped up by Xavier Howard, and nobody's going to catch him. He's going to race all the way down the sideline into the end zone for a Miami Dolphin. It was a clear fumble by Cam Newton, but look at that big motherfucker, Christian Wilkins. His leg is out of bounds when the football bounces off of his knee. The touchdown would be negated, and the Patriots would retain possession.
I like it.
Quick, Mewtwo, use Swift.
Access denied.
In Tennessee, nobody plays Pokemon, stupid. Swift would fumble on the play. It's recovered by the Titans. We'd continue coverage in the AFC South. Here comes Deshaun Watson looking to go deep, and looks like the Colts defenders are like pedophiles on Dateline NBC. They had no answer for Chad Chris Hansen, and he goes into the end zone, and Houston's finally on the board. Look at the D end.
Oh my God.
Looks like the Lions didn't need any ODM gear in order to have their attack on Titans. And somebody please tell Ryan Tannehill you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety. 2 for your mistakes.
Where you going, little feller?
Here comes the Arizona midget. Kyler, are you bigger than a 5th grader? Murray, who finds Larry Legend Dreadlock Fitzgerald in the end zone with a sensational catch to extend the Cardinals' lead. Larry Fitzgerald been playing football before Scott Fitzgerald started writing novels, and somehow he's still catching touchdowns. All hands, I might add. Footballs don't hit this man's chest. Back to the nation's capital we go. Russell, I turn the hole into a housewife. Wilson looking over the middle. He's got Jacob. We don't wear Haynes, we wear Hollister. In the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. What kind of camera is this? The game footage must have been shot on a pair of eyes. If this is what AK look like, when I die, reincarnate me as a DSLR camera. And I better not be brought back with a goddamn stock lens. With cameras this clear, I could probably see somebody's blood flow. And the Jeffrey Dahmer necrophilia challenge is beginning out in Baltimore, because the Jaguars may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. But hold the phone, stop the thrusting. It's time for Des Bryant to throw up the X for the first time in 3 years. I know he no longer on our team. I know, but I can finally say it again. Throw up the X, baby. We that boy. Well, you're not a member of them boys no more, but we still throwing up the X in memorandum. We them boys. Throw up the X, baby. but you should leave the Ravens. If you come back to the Cowboys, you can win the Super Bowl. And they're going blow for blow in the battle of former Oklahoma Sooners as Jalen Hurts would get the Eagles on the scoreboard once again.
You took my girl and you took my job. He took his job.
This time around, Mewtwo Swift would actually connect as DeAndre Swift goes into the end zone for the score. And just before halftime in New Orleans, the Kansas City Chiefs lead 14-7. Just call a routine fair catch and go into halftime.
How about new? Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want.
Are you sure about that?
Butterfingers! It's in the end zone for the Saints! This bum-ass motherfucker here!
I cannot believe it.
Somebody please help me understand. How the hell can't you just fall on the ball? How the hell do you think the Kardashians have so many children? You need no athletic ability to fall on a ball. The Saints would be rewarded 2 points for the safety, but they would be deducted 5 points for what should have been 7 on the board. This is all kind of mistakes. The football's rolling into the end zone, begging to be scooped up, and number 47 threw his hip at the goddamn ball. Somewhere I read Shakira said her hips don't lie. Well, number 47 decided to throw his hips at the football. He must have been born with the wrong number of chromosomes because he's clearly mentally challenged. How the hell can you not recover this in the end zone? This man couldn't pick up balls if he was reincarnated as Boxer Briefs. He couldn't make a recovery if he ate 17 Sinzu beans. Alex Anzalone! You're as useful as pepperoni in a vegan household, you goddamn bum. If I was in the locker room and I was a member of the Saints and I saw you during halftime, it would be a hair versus hair match, and it would be you versus the mirror, because at the end of the day, you're gonna be the clear loser, you goddamn bum. Somebody strip him of his shoulder pads, helmet, and cleats. Send him home. Delete his Madden character. And you, Alex Anzalone, put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. Into the second half we go. Here comes Carlos hide and seek. How the hell does safety slip on a banana? Nobody touched him. 50 plus yards into the end zone. Seattle extends their lead. And here comes that camera that's made with human eyes. Now that I think about it, the Uchiha clan hasn't been seen. Is it possible that the NFL stole their Sharingans? And they're using them as cameras! Russell Wilson can probably see the future. I mean, he sees his son every day. 2nd and 13 for Drew Brees' Jesus, and he's got so much time in the pocket, he probably can heal his fractured ribs. He'd look towards his left, he's got the most Latavius of Murrays, and he'd run into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints! Following the snap handoff to Leonard Fournette, he goes into the end zone. Tampa Bay is finally on the board. Maybe Dwayne No Rock Johnson Haskins can make something happen. He's looking to go down the field. He's got a man! But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Seattle again. Dalvin Cook gotta be some kind of philanderer. Every single week I see this man, he's scoring something. Minnesota always got touchdown machines, but do they ever win Super Bowls?
Hell to the no, no. Hell no.
Remember when New England had that lead?
Yeah, well, not anymore, you're not.
Miami would go into the end zone and they take the lead over the Patriots. But at least they'd answer right back, because Cam Fig Newton would go down the field and he's got Michael Myers, but he's also got Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, recovered by the Dolphins. Xavier Howard says if I can't have a fumble recovery, I could at least force one.
Ain't this some shit?
The drop just came in. PS5 just came in. Xbox is on the way. Unfortunately, it ain't gonna show up this year. It's coming on January the 5th, 2021. So I'm fixing to have it in my hands in the new year. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a chance to win. All you gotta do is click the links in my description. If you're watching on Instagram, click the links in my bio. Download the Hot Mic app. It is absolutely free. Use the promo code Adonis and you can qualify to win yourself a PS5 or Xbox X. All you gotta do is follow me on the app. That is it. Literally anybody can win. Win yourself a console. It may not be your Christmas present, but damn it, it can be your New Year's present. Is that a thing? Who cares? Download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis, all caps, ADONIS. That is the invite code when you get on the app.
Do it! Just do it!
Does that sound like something you want?
Yes!
So just do it! make your dreams come true.
Looks like Oprah might be down in Tennessee because it's a giveaway party and it'd be a fumble recovery by the Titans. Make the necrophilia stop down in Baltimore, and Gardner Minshew, the 70s porn star mustache, would find James Robinson and they would finally stop the anal thrusting as Jacksonville would get on the board, but the damage has been done.
Well, with all due respect, he's also suffering from anal bleeding.
What?
Second and goal for
Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes rolling towards his left. Somebody thought he was throwing the football away, but he knew exactly what he was doing. He's got his man in the back of the end zone. That's McCole Hardman
for a toe drag swag, 10 toes down, touchdown in the back of the end zone, and it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
when the Greek god Adonis was gored by a wild boar and died in the arms of Aphrodite, Frank Gore was there, and he'd go into the end zone on 4th and goal to give the Jets a 17-point lead. Frank Gore's so damn old, I heard he had a dinosaur as a pet. Think fast, back to the land of them boys. Tie game at 17 apiece. Andy Dalton finds Dalton Schultz, and he goes into the end zone disregarding 2 dreadlock motherfuckers, and Dallas regains the lead. And scoring tight ends must be a trend around the league, because Matt Ryan would find Hayden Hurst, and the Falcons lead by 21. That's a great lead you got there, Atlanta. It's tailing the end of the third quarter. There's no way you can blow this 21-point lead, right?
It's time! It's time! It's Vader time!
The Rams just sat up in their chair. They decided to play for real, and Jared Goff would turn on the N64, and looks like the Jets lost Woods, as Robert Woods would finally get the Rams into the end zone, and they'd cut their deficit to 10.
Where you going, little feller?
Arizona midget Kyler Murray looking towards the end zone.
He's just a little boy.
His pass intercepted in the end zone by the Eagles.
Fuck them kids.
When you got money, you could do whatever the fuck you want, says David Montgomery Burns. And he'd go into the end zone, and the Bears lead by 10 again.
Excellent.
Just when you thought the necrophilia stopped, it would continue in Baltimore, because the Jaguars may be dead, but they're still getting fucked.
Oh God, I killed him! I won't go back to prison! My butthole can't take that abuse!
Brady over the middle, he's got Godwin in the end zone, and the Bucks cut their deficit to 10. No big deal though, you're still up by 10. No way you guys gonna blow this lead, right? Those damn 25 minus 26ers will not quit, as they'd even up the score at 24 apiece.
I've got you in my sights.
Methinks not.
Don't run, nigga, I see you.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Access granted.
Jalen Hurts takes them down the field, and the Eagles even up the score. But on the extra point, the snap was low for Zach Ertz, stepping in for the punter to hold it on the extra point, and they'd be denied the point to give them the lead. They'd remain knotted at 26 apiece in Arizona. Looks like Jacksonville refuses to let the necrophilia continue.
I guess not.
Ravens football. Brady takes the snap, handoff to Leonard Fournette. It's a 3-point game, and the third quarter just ended. How? Don't tell me this is gonna happen again. You guys still got the lead, Matt. There's no way you could lose to Tom Brady after leading by 20 plus again, right, Matt? Think fast. Ryan, Jack, and Jill went up to Tannehill and got himself another rushing touchdown. Tennessee extends their lead. Back to the nation's capital. The shirts, no skins finally get themselves into the end zone. And one more look at that 8K camera. Imagine if Paris Hilton's sex tape was shot on this camera. We all would have had one night in Paris. The Los Angeles Rolling 60s Crips in the swoop zone, trying their best to not be the first W on the Jets column, as they'd cut their deficit to 1 score. When it's time to change the settings on your video game, you've got to check the options, and Le'Veon Bell would get the option, go into the end zone, and Kansas City extends their lead. Just when you thought the breast had too much stimulation, Tua would put his tongue on the areola and go into the end zone. Miami regains the lead, and then they take out their Uno cards and tell Bill Belichick and that Pats defense, 2 for your mistakes, because they ran a hook and ladder from 2 yards away from the end zone to get the 2-point conversion. Remember when I said they cut their deficit to 10? I lied about the football team, but Russell Wilson rolling towards his right's got a man. Pass ricocheted and intercepted by the football team. The shirts, no skins take over with 11 minutes left to play.
3rd and 10 for Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes. Takes the snap.
The Saints fall on the football. It's going to be recovered by New Orleans. Why is it every single time I see highlights of who the hell is Nick Mullins, he's always cooking apple? Turnovers! Pass intercepted by the Dallas Cowboys. At this point, Jacksonville's getting fucked elbow deep sideways, no Vaseline. Baltimore's up 40-7.
Also suffering from anal bleeding.
What?
Back to New Orleans we go. Handoff to Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura, activating his dreadlock powers. He keeps his feet, goes into the end zone, and New Orleans is still in this game. 3rd and goal for the Titans. Look at A.J. Brown disregard this defender. Touchdown Titans. 52-yard field goal for R. Kelly's favorite young ho, and Koo puts it through the uprights, and the Falcons regain the lead. You're back in front, guys. You're back in front. No way you guys gonna blow this, right? Think fast. Back to Minneapolis, Minnesota we go. Down by 10, 8 minutes left to play. Kirk family member Cousins finds his man. He runs into the end zone. 3-point game. And it looks like Houston's turning up the stereo. Watson's listening to Drake because he finds Cootie in the end zone for the score. Tie game. And it's time for the former Dreadlocks MVP DeAndre Hopkins to showcase his greatness, because he'd whisper in the defender's ear, "Hold my nuggets, suck my dick," with a sensational back shoulder touchdown to give the Cardinals the lead once again. Look how he takes this man's soul. Stop playing with him. Your arms are too short to box with God. Little boy. Little boy. Success. And suddenly the Shirts No Skins have made this a one-score game as J.D. McKissick goes in for the score. This is real life Madden on the PS7 with this camera. I'm blown away. I can't stop talking about it. Hand off to Swift, and he's going back into the end zone and making Mewtwo happy for the touchdown. But this helped them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. Brady takes the snap, and he's going to let it fly. And that football's floating like a butterfly, and the Falcons just got stung by AB. The Bucks take the lead. The Falcons blow it again. And how fitting, it came at the hands of a goddamn clown. Words cannot explain your obsession with erotic asphyxiation. Why must you get on your knees and blow away leads? Why must you choke away leads? Every time you go up, fans get nervous. The ATL in Atlanta will always stand for always throating losses.
Well, The Rock says, quite frankly, you need to go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks.
Believing in the Falcons to win is like believing in the Tooth Fairy after breaking your own teeth. Self-pain, shattered dreams, and absolute deception. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bums.
God damn it!
We suck. We fucking suck, man.
Fuck! Enough from the clown.
4th and 4, 4 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Goff going for it all.
Not on my watch.
Looks like Tua only cares about one androgynous zone because he's got his tongue on the areola once again. Goes into the end zone, his second rushing TD on the day. The Bears looking to take the dead Namekian to the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin. But the Vikings don't watch Dragon Ball Z. Pass intercepted in the end zone. Tony Chopper Pollard about to make the 49ers look like children. Give me your ankles! Unhand me, scoundrel! He'd run all the way into the end zone. Dallas leads by 10. 3rd and 6. Sam, I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold finds 876-year-old Frank Gore to move the chains, and the timeouts are out for the Rams. The Jets are going to win their first game of the season.
I am having a very bad day. I am in no mood. This, today, is one of the worst days that I've had in a long time.
Congrats on the win, Sam. Hey, tell everybody I said suck my dick. They want Trevor Lawrence. Well, fuck this organization. They ain't gonna get what they want. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video thus far, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, follow me on all social media networks, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pornhub, TikTok, doesn't matter. Follow me on all platforms because they continue to block me. Back to your regular scheduled programming.
So just do it!
2:12 left to play in New Orleans. Drew Brees is Jesus looking towards his left. He's got his man. That's Jared Cook in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. But did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. Because your attempt of a comeback would come up just a little short. Oh, when the Saints go marching into the L train, pussy. Looks like Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans would turn on PBS 13 and they'd get in between the Lions' butt cheeks because Detroit's getting absolutely fucked. It don't matter how many times they score, they can't stop Tennessee. Under 2 minutes left to play for anti-condom, no pull-out Poppy Phillip Rivers. He's got Zach Pascal. He goes into the end zone. The Colts lead. And what do you know? The necrophilia would finally stop in Baltimore. But did this help the Jags come back and win, though? Absolutely not. 4th and 24, game on the line, 1 minute left to play. Dwayne Haskins doing the loop-de-loop, looking to go towards the end zone. He needs a Hail Mary, and it's gonna be...
I guess not.
One way or another, the pass is incomplete. Washington's gonna lose, and Seattle clinches a playoff berth, and for the first time, Jamal Adams is headed to the postseason.
Yes!
Following a field goal, the 49ers need to recover an onside kick.
I don't give a fuck.
Says CD Lamb, and he's gonna run it all the way back into the end zone. Dallas is gonna win the game. San Francisco's gonna be eliminated from playoff contention. And by some miracle, Dallas's playoff hopes are still alive.
Nani?
Staying alive. Staying alive. When I told you we don't got to panic, as long as our division is still trash, we can still qualify to go to the playoffs. We just need the football team to lose 2 more games, and then guess what? We just need the Giants to lose 1 more game, and then guess what? We need to win both the rest of our game, and then guess what? We go win the NFC East, baby. We go into the playoff with 7W, that's 7 win. Then guess what? We go into the wild card. We go win that game. Then we go to the divisional round. We go win that game. We go to the NFC Championship. We gonna win that game. Then we gonna sit back and watch the Pro Bowl. But guess what? Spoiler alert to me, there is no Pro Bowl this year. So that means we gonna go to the Super Bowl and we gonna win that game. Then we gonna have 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings. We that point. Nobody can stop us now. Under 30 seconds left to play. 4th and 5. Watson looking over the middle. He's got his man into the end zone to tie the Butterfingers. It's fumbled into the end zone. Recovered by Indianapolis. Houston's gonna lose.
Ain't this some shit?
7 seconds left to play for Minnesota. Last chance for Kirk family member Cousins. His pass and heave towards the end zone.
Oh no! Game over.
Access denied.
You lose.
7 seconds left in Dallas, trailing by 14, and here comes CJ. He's gonna launch it towards the end zone. He stepped on a hot spot. It's gonna be a 14-point touchdown, caught in the end zone by Evan Kendrick Bourne, and the Niners score a game-winning Genjutsu, because that doesn't exist, stupid. You still lost. Did this help you come back and win? Absolutely not. What are you celebrating for, stupid? Get off the field and take out your Metro card and join the Texans, Lions, Vikings, Shirts No Skins, Patriots, Jaguars, Falcons, Eagles, Rams, and Saints on the L train. But for the Lions, 49ers, and the first time since 2008 New England Patriots, you go somewhere different. Hey there, Bill. Not so sweet without me, isn't it?
I want that son of a bitch dead. I want you to get this fuck where he breathes. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his eggs.
And that would bring to a halt the Patriots' 19 consecutive winning season streak. Dallas remains at the top. We are the best. We are the best. We are the boys. We are the boys. And you too, Mr. Myers. Don't think I forgot about you. Derrick Henry snapped you out of existence. Consider yourself in the Death Note too. But for your failures of having a competent season, your failures of overcoming adversity, your failures of qualifying for a postseason slot, consider your names written down the Death Note, because your dreams of competing for Super Bowl 55 have been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the Death Note.
Delete.
Delete, delete, delete.
Delete.
Delete, delete, delete.
Delete.
delete, delete, delete.
Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just